There aren't coupons for fresh fruits and fresh vegetables very often unless you get $1 or $2 off of produce whenever you buy something else at Publix. Sometimes Kroger has $1 or $2 off of a minimum produce purchase. So the way we get good quality fruits and vegetables at a reasonable price is we subscribe to a box at our local farm. We go to actually the oldest organic farm in Georgia, founded in either 1980 or 81. Everything in this frame right here, except I'm missing half a squash, but this costs $32 right here. Looks great. This lettuce and these green beans I purchased extra. That's why they're over there. They're extra. They weren't in our box subscription. So I'm going to break down what we got in our box. Each week we have 5 fruits and 5 vegetables in our box. So our 5 fruits were the walnuts. That's 1/4 pound. And there are actually 3 bananas under there. There's another one under there. 2 mangoes, 3 kiwi, 3 apples. Those are gala apples. The 2 squash, straight neck squash. The 4 Yukon Gold potatoes. The 4 cucumbers. That's 1 pound of green beans, the traditional green beans. And then a bundle of kale. About 14 to 15 leaves of kale. Red lettuce, and then these green beans are the Romas. They're flat. My son was actually able to help harvest them out the garden that they have these growing in. So $32 for this right here, $2 for the head of red lettuce, $1.50 for that extra pound of green beans, the Romas. If I would have purchased these items open stock, which you can do, you can purchase anything on this table that they have extras of, you can buy it open stock. So they have a price list. Every time we go, each week we go, they have a price list of what they have available and what the prices are. If I would have purchased the walnuts, that is 1/4 pound of walnuts. They're shelled. They would have been $3. The bananas, I forgot to get the price on the bananas, but they're usually 77 to 85 cents a pound for bananas. The mangoes are $1.10 each. The kiwi, those are 60 cents each. The gala apples, I didn't get the price on the apples, and the prices on apples vary a lot from week to week and from type to type. I didn't get the price on the squash either. The potatoes, those are Yukon Golds. They were $1.25 a pound. The green beans were $1.50 a pound, and then the kale was $2. That's for a bundle. There are usually anywhere from 15 to 20 leaves of kale in a bundle, depending on the type. So do an internet search for a local farm in your area, an organic farm, a farmer's co-op, your farmer's market. There is a farmer's market in Savannah that has been in business for a very long time. My grandparents actually took food there years and years ago, probably 50 years ago, so that particular farmer's market has been there a long time. Summer is a great time to stock up on things like green beans and cucumbers, potatoes, and squash, especially if you can. Though if you can your food, the green beans are about to be everywhere as far as farmers are concerned. The cucumbers, is really going to be a peak in the cucumbers soon. And then I also, these 2 squash right here, I'm going to make some squash pickles here in a minute. Those squash pickles are great. The kale, I have some kale chips baking in the oven right now as I speak. So $32 for everything in this frame. Then the extra 2 items that I purchased, $35.50 for everything here on my table. So find a local source supporting your local economy. This way that I have described here is the best way to get good prices for good quality food, and especially this is organic, so that means their flavor is tremendous, especially the fruits. We got some grapes when our Harvey's store was closing during their store transition a couple of weeks ago. The grapes were in very good condition. They looked good, but they didn't taste as sweet as what the organic grapes would have tasted like. And there's just something about an organic banana. They are sticky because they haven't been washed in the detergent that store bananas have been washed in. And they're really, these at our local farm are pretty much the same price as the ones you'll find on sale at Walmart. The mango, the 2 mangoes there are not quite ripe yet, but it won't take them very long to ripen up. Mangoes usually aren't that green color when they're ripe. Good deal, $35.50 for everything right here. Yum.